I was so happy that the birds, they fly super close to me, like, and check me out while I'm just sitting here. And it came back for round two, and it came right next to me. It likes just being by me. I was being like really silent for a while and just doing this a lot. Don't you all agree with me that Mother Earth deserves better than this? That if all the trees were gone in the world, you couldn't. I mean, I personally, myself, really appreciate trees because I know all the power they have, and it's a true living being like anything else, and that's what people fall short of knowing. How powerful these energies are. And, all life, really, it can connect. It is connected. So you're only a fool that if you think this is, you know, weird because of how other people would think it'd be weird to do because no one's doing it until somebody makes something, just say so-called popular, and everybody is okay to do it. It's that function of half and half of DNA between our instinctual evolvement and the heightened intelligence at the same time. And I do believe that the reason why we're crossbred to begin with, it was just to be, for their rise. And the thing is that God knows that every creation has their own destiny, you know, and every living thing it should be okay to interact with as long as they're willing, or you know what I mean, the energy's right. And if you feel the energy's right and you still deny each other, that's because something else is in the way of your life. And that's not the truth. But the truth is when you can open up and realize that energy and accept it, and it's nothing's that bad. Like I've integrated with a lot of energies, and the thing is, nothing's wrong with their energy. They're just not fully being the purest outcome. Like nature is wild. It has a natural instincts. They have a little bit more fight in them. They hold things above. That they know what's more right to their soul to do of their own instinct to survive. Now, our race, it doesn't have that instinct to survive because it's so encapsulated by everything each year that goes on and plays out. How they want you to do what you want to do. But is it your want? Because when you're getting all these other wants, that's a demand of many populations of people. Not just yours. So half the time it's not your want, it's just say a majority. And then that majority on the other side wanted something else to happen, but it's not in their intention. See how it holds. If we had this common ground, which we all know is same, like when you get hurt and hit, we all know that's painful. Some people say like pain, but ultimately getting hit is interfering with your life, in that when you bring love, that is interfering too. And all these things that are interfering, we have to accept. And like I said, when you die, you're karmically affected by everything that took place. And after you die, you say everybody realizes and knows the whole cycle of what was true, regardless if you got up to your truth in the physical vessel. And even then, it isn't everything to be aware of after you're in the field back into the full consciousness of it. That's why our dreams, we get glimpses here and there, but it's not like the whole understanding of, when we reflect, we can see the truth out from that, and I can definitely see that. But I'm just saying, you can really understand certain things that you say you never could understand in your life, or certain obstacles when you wondered why they're this and that, and realize the real truth of it. And since the spirits have been coming around me, and I've been really understanding these things, I understand that we are not too far away from a shift of a complete change in a physical existence on a planet. It's really our free will here, and that's all what's stopping us, is they're enticing us to stay. Like when you want to leave, your parents says no. It's the same thing that's happening, but on a bigger scale, globally, governmentally. You can see how the same cycle functions in your household. Regardless if you step out of the fact of this world, there's many things to do about it. And you just got to love and love everything. Love. Everything inside me, when I let loose and when I just let my guard down after I'm done with the missions during the day, I'm very quiet. I observe, I reflect, I figure out, I do a lot of things, and yes, I can handle that. It's a function of mine every day, and ever since I was little I had it. And it's something that everybody has a percentile of. When they don't understand the full truth of it, it can be hard at times to understand why things are going on. And as we can understand what's fully going on in the full scope of what's the outlook, past reconciliation of what you realize, the flow of life gets easier because it's the real truth playing out in front of your eyes. Just keep on loving and everything, and hopefully everything just comes together. I'm hoping. I mean, it's not only up to me, and I know that. I do know that. But I just want to love and just forget about this old world already, But, I mean, there is a lot of work to do, guys. I know, and that's why all you guys are so trying. See, I like to be in tranquil peace. I miss this. When I'm in higher states of consciousness, guys, this is what I am. I'm so emotionally connected to all this, and the pure grace of it all. That's what we reside in all the time. We don't need to be separate from it anymore. The more we have it, the more we become it again. What it was. But with more on the plate of now. Think of all the things and the journeys we had. In the experience of now, of our technology, of certain things happening in the world. I mean, yeah,